Hi Sagittarius, the Awakened Dreamer here to give you your weekly tarot reading for the week of April 18th to the 24th, 2022. Thank you so much for joining me, and do keep in mind this is general for the week, so just take what resonates. But as well, thank you in advance for your love and support by liking, commenting, and subscribing if you haven't done so already. Now, to book a personal reading with myself, just reach out via email. Everything you need is down below in the description box. You won't regret it. And as well, don't forget to stick with me to the very end of the reading to get an answer to your own yes or no question. So just think of it along the way. Two things came through. Interesting. They're saying 4 is a relevant number as I did that. Two things came through before I even started recording. One, I got the message that you are going to have the best week out of all 3 fire signs. Shh, don't tell the other ones. If you have multiple different fire sign placements within your chart, if you have Aries or Leo in your chart as well, it could feel a bit confusing or just a bit all over the place. But as well, what was the other message? Oh, it was more so a song. They had me start singing this song by Little Mix. It is a they worded it as powerful but fun song, okay? How you're going to feel this week. Interestingly enough, I didn't get your overall message previous to this reading, but I'm getting all of these random messages as we move forward. So I'm going to have to leave that for determining after the reading is recorded. But the song that Spirit chose for you to speak upon your week on shuffle, you got Future Starts Now by Petras. I hope I said that right. Future Starts Now. Love this song. I listen to it on repeat sometimes. And I'll leave that down below for you to utilize in one way, shape, or form. Definitely listen to it. And we're going to begin by pulling from the Halloween Oracle deck, whatever we get. And then we'll further speak upon your week with the Gilded Tarot deck. We have Community and Web Weaving, the Spider card, as well as Vampire Emotional Intelligence at the split deck. Very relevant, all right? Feeling as if things are a bit of a whirlwind in certain ways, but very concrete in others, right? Very wise is what they're saying. The intelligence you contain, especially on an emotional level, from all you've been through, is helping others throughout the week. It's helping you make the best out of a situation to prep somebody else in one way, shape, or form for what they're about to experience moving forward. They're saying it lights you up, right? It brings you a level of satisfaction and just, I'm getting the word proud or pride for just being able to help on one level, but also just for where they're heading, what they're about to achieve and experience. They're saying it's part of the reason why you're having the best week out of all 3. Damn, they keep mentioning it. We have Intuition at the bottom of the deck. Are you trusting it? Are you trusting the protection you have? Wanting to protect other people as well, as I feel like there's certain aspects of the week. I feel like you're not the only sign moving forward that is having a level of creepiness or just heavy spirituality throughout the week as you look at that pumpkin. You could be thinking about different times of the year, weather, you name it. It just feels like you're being reminded that somebody can see the future, so look to them if need be. Interesting. It just feels like you question things a lot, but then are pushed to recognize the infinite possibilities that you have along your path, okay? Did you hear how I said that in a very question mark kind of way, you know, along your path, question mark. You question the possibilities that lie within oneself, even that lie within others. Don't question as much moving forward, as they feel like it's a habit that could get in the way or overcomplicate. You're being pushed to, as the bottom deck is just quite relevant, you're pushed to recognize the hidden talents that you contain, and even to recognize that some of the people in your life have some hidden talents they haven't spoken to you about or haven't been, they're saying illuminated to oneself. But anyways, Spider. Getting a lot done this week, very task-oriented, very helpful in a lot of ways as well, once again. Doing what you gotta do, feeling responsible, but feeling personal all the meanwhile. You could find that you just feel the need to share information, update people. They're saying read the news. It could be a newspaper, could be online, articles, watching the news. Try to minimize that. Not everything you're viewing is gonna be helpful for your energy and your expectations moving forward. as I feel like you're being pushed to recognize that you have, ooh, they're saying the brightest future, all right, for oneself. But there's a focus on your past, what you're made out of. Do you know your full birth chart? I feel as if that's something you're pushed to look up if you have the key information to do so, which is just your birthplace, the city, or wherever it was, bear with me, the exact birth time and your birth date. But moving forward, they're saying not everybody has access to that information. Your DNA, what you're made out of, who has affected you along the way, and for the positive and the negative. Therefore, reflecting on the benefits of certain energies and even one's habits, it just feels as if you are questioning a lot. You're not the only fire sign. Don't let it get in the way, as I feel like you're going to be thinking about somebody who passed away in your life. Some of you even pets. I just feel like you need to minimize that, as you will, you'll learn something, but then just step back into the present moment. Okay, don't make someone emotional or make yourself overly emotional due to lingering within that thought or that reminiscing. Very interesting. Climbing the tree to success is now what I'm getting with this imagery as we go back to the hidden talents. You're not the only one in your life. I feel like there's just good vibes in the air. People are struggling left and right in your life, but you can help them, right? Or you feel as if inevitably someone's going to help you down the line in the form of karma coming back to help you for being such a helpful soul. We're going to pull some tarot. Oh, I put that card back in the deck. I didn't even realize I did that. There are going to be moments in the week where you do something and it's just like, what just happened? Spirit's acting through you, okay? You're going to find that at times you do sort of black out in that sense, but it's not an extreme blackout. It's just being pushed to do something so you don't overthink it or prevent it in one way, shape, or form. Damn. I mean, that happens to me often. But with the Two of Pentacles and the Chariot, being pushed to go through a balancing act, to weigh out certain options, but don't overcomplicate it, to simplify your thought process, as I feel like the motivation is quite alive within oneself to do what you have to do. So this is the Gilded deck if I didn't mention it. What gets away, let it be, all right? But with the Sun and the Seven of Cups coming up at the center of your reading, thinking about a Leo heavily, I feel the need to say, and a Gemini, but I feel as if you just want the best. You're thinking about completion and all the options you have in regards to it, or the options, the choices that it will lead oneself towards, right? The freedom, if you will, the contentment, the peace, wanting more sun. It's like, damn, Mother Nature, can you shine the sun upon oneself? Okay, that was obviously not me. That was the weirdest wording. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're going to be pushed to laugh at certain points, okay? Whether it's through certain social media content, you name it, other people, certain stories. Someone's going to tell a story to you and you're just going to be like, okay, I really don't even know how to react to that. But the Knight of Pentacles coming out talking about how there's an underlining slow-moving feeling about the week, but you're getting a lot done. You're learning more about the way you should be completing certain tasks, fulfilling certain obligations, and showing people how it's done in a lot of ways. A little bit guarded. Not surprised to hear that. You're not the only one this week, but feeling as if you're pushed to notice your energy levels, right? Don't let the anxiety take over or escalate when you can do something about it. Having new tools and tricks to help oneself with that, to calm oneself down. But if you see a squirrel or several throughout the week, Spirit's saying, have some fun, Sag. Enjoy yourself, all right? You stay busy and accomplish a lot so often that you forget to have fun. Some of you don't, but I'm just saying, every Sag is a bit different. But it feels like at times you're not enjoying the work you're producing or developing, or you could just find that your career needs to change completely, okay? Feeling like the drama within oneself is exuded, but feels different than it normally would. You're changing, and that's evident, right? Especially to the people you work with. Interesting, if you feel you work with others, or you do. But with the Eight of Pentacles coming out, they're saying, working your ass off. You could find that you get some creative ideas, the best creative ideas, late at night, all right? Doesn't have to be, say, you're working late or something. That sort of could just be getting ready for bed or just doing your nightly routine, or, you know, saying goodnight to somebody, and then you just, an idea comes to be. Could definitely be spirit plopping it into your head, as I feel like you have a lot coming at you. They're saying 1011. Look up that angel number meaning. There is a message for you. You wanting to update people once again on a lot, to inform people, to get key updates from them, but also expecting and wanting more to come towards you. And when it does, it feels overwhelming, all right? Feeling that there's a lot to learn from the overly serious moments throughout the week. And when it feels right before you're pushed in some cases to laugh or just to enjoy oneself. One more before we wrap this up, as I feel like you have a very enjoyable, very busy week ahead for oneself, as you're pushed to recognize that that guard doesn't need to be fully worn as you move forward and want to charge towards a new situation for oneself. Don't teach someone else to feel guarded or to expect the worst. Allow for oneself to recognize the influential stance you have in somebody's life or in multiple people's lives. I just feel like you are being pushed to move towards all you deserve, while teaching somebody or multiple people in your life to do the same, to embrace their hidden talents, to manifest in the best way possible, as the possibilities are truly endless for you at this time. So move forward with the utmost confidence as things change for you for the better. Very interesting reading. So let's answer your question. For Sagittarius, I just heard, okay, I'm uncomfortable. I got to learn from this. So as it picks up speed, you're getting the answer of no. You got to know. All right. So I hope this was truly helpful. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done so already. Go have yourself an amazing week, and I'll see you next time. Bye, Sag.